JJ, run here as fast as you can. Just look at what's happening in the village. It's been attacked by zombies, and our villagers are fighting them.
Wow, this is simply impossible. There are so many monsters here. I don't think we can handle them now. But should we somehow help our village?
We can't help them, so our task now is to escape from here and start a new life of survival. That would truly be the right decision.
Then what do you want to suggest? Where are we going to survive, and what are we going to do, Mikey? Do you have a plan yet?
I think we can start surviving inside the workbench for 100 days. The safest place would be inside our house. I just happen to have some ender pearls so we can teleport inside and hide from these monsters. That would be really cool.
Oh, that's a really interesting idea. Let's try surviving inside a workbench for 100 days. I like your plan, Mikey.
Then let's head inside the workbench.
Friends, as you can see, we've actually managed to move inside the workbench. Here we'll be trying to survive for exactly 100 days. I think this is a really difficult challenge because we need to arrange and build a lot of things for a normal life, but we've also become very small.
We need to build a workbench as our home. And for that, we've gathered a lot of different resources with us, but they could run out at any moment, so we'll need to search for them.
To navigate around the workbench and the surrounding area, we'll need to use hooks. They'll really help us move faster. But yes, there are indeed a lot of bags with items so we can build everything we need inside the workbench. This will be our home for the next 100 days. I hope we can solve all the problems and hide from those zombies because there were too many of them there and they were incredibly strong.
It's time to start building our house, JJ. I'll go put up the glass in our house. You take care of the entrance. We need to organize everything as quickly and efficiently as possible. After that, we'll need to figure out where we'll get food and where we'll cook it. So we'll need to come up with a plan for where to go next.
I have a few ideas for what we can do here, and of course, where to get food, so it won't be such a big problem for us.
If you already have a plan, that's really great. First, we really need to find a place to get food. Then, we need to find a place for resources and where to get them. And finally, we'll build our base further and make it a good home.
Of course, we'll also need to think about defense. In any case, there could be some monsters and dangers here, so we definitely can't relax. I'm working on the entrance for now. I've already installed the doors, and I just need to make sure there aren't any holes. We need a truly safe workbench. I don't think anyone has even thought about teleporting inside a workbench and turning it into a house. That looks really interesting.
I thought you'd be against all this, that you wouldn't want to leave, much less abandon the villagers. After all, they're fighting zombies there. Maybe we could have helped them, but that's unlikely. We decided to escape and start a new life inside the workbench.
I don't think we could have helped. We didn't have many good weapons and there were far more of these monsters, so we decided to leave. In any case, our goal is to survive exactly 100 days, and after this trial, we'll be happy to see what we've accomplished. By then, the zombies will definitely be gone. Great, friends, we've finally made an entrance and stairs to our workbench. Mikey is already finishing up the glass inside the house.
It'll take me a long time to actually install all this glass because I'm working really fast as I can. But they're incredibly big, and I hope I'll have time to do it all. In any case, our goal is to finish the job as quickly as possible and win this battle. I believe we can live here for exactly 100 days and even more. We just need to focus on more important things and then finish building the house.
This workbench has 2 whole floors, so on the second floor, we'll have a place where we can relax and sleep, maybe have some fun and do whatever we want. On the first floor, we'll have a kitchen, maybe a bathroom, and other things. There really is a lot of empty space here, and we'll need to put up a lot more walls inside.
Each of us will have our own room where we can rest and have fun. It will also be our secret base in an emergency. I really like all of this, and I would definitely like to stay here longer. In any case, as long as we have the test, we have to be here.
Mikey, let's go get some food. We're going fishing now. You'll be really surprised.
Fishing? But where are we going to find a river or lake in our house? We don't even have anything like that. Are you absolutely sure about that, JJ?
More than that, Mikey. I know a place where we can fish every day if we need to, so there's definitely no need to worry. So hurry up, grab your fishing rods and tools from your bag, and let's go fishing. It's a long way, but with the hook, we can get there much faster.
Now, I'm much more curious about what you're hiding there and how it will help us. In any case, we should go there and see what's there and what it looks like.
I'm sure you'll be very surprised, but it really is the perfect place to start fishing, especially since we'll have to run to it and even climb on it. The hooks will help us with that.
Okay, JJ, whatever you say. If this really does give us fish, then we can take advantage of it and really not have to worry about constantly searching for food. But our goal isn't to live on fish alone. We'll need to find everything we need for a farm somewhere around here. Do you have any idea where that might be? Setting up our own farm would be awesome.
I know where it might be. So there's no need to worry about that. We'll be able to find seeds, soil, and everything else we need for a farm there. This is where we'll fish, Mikey, and we'll find lots of fish. This is a cauldron of water. We can actually do some fishing here with you.
Seriously? Will there really be lots of fish here? If so, that's an incredible discovery. We need to catch as many fish as possible as quickly as possible.
Of course, fishing here will be much less efficient because there aren't that many fish, but we can still catch a few if we really want to, Mikey.
Let's try that. I'm really curious how long it will last here. At least we know about this place, and there'll be plenty of food. I'm more interested in where you can find soil and seeds, because we'll absolutely need them now. We want to build a big farm and live without any problems.
You don't know much about this room, but I'll definitely show you and tell you everything. That way we can quickly get everything we need. In any case, we need to live here for 100 days and make everything as efficient as possible. That's the only way we can solve all our problems and see this through to the very end.
Oh, you did manage to catch one fish, but I haven't caught anything at all. I guess I need to stay here longer and longer to actually catch anything. So I think it's a good thing you found this place. Now we'll take turns coming here for fish every now and then, JJ.
I just wanted to show you this place. Of course, we won't spend too much time here. We have a lot of other things that need to be completed as quickly as possible. Of course, we still need to build something inside the workbench, make a farm, and of course, build our rooms. Too much work for today. But this is just the beginning of our survival, and I'm more than confident we can accomplish a lot. The most important thing is to wait well and make sure everything works out.
Come on, fish! Come on, catch one! I want at least one, because I don't want to lose to JJ even in this. I have to catch at least one, and then we can leave here.
Mikey, there's no need to waste time on this. We need to move on. It will be much better and more efficient now if we go get what the farm needs. We need soil, seeds, and a lot of other things. We just need to get to that place and see if anyone's defending it.
Are you saying there will probably be a lot of monsters there? But what kind of monsters could there be here? I can't even imagine it.
You'll understand everything soon, and then you won't have any more questions. You just need to understand that we'll most likely soon have a battle against monsters.
Well, then I don't mind a fight. We'll have to survive here for 100 days anyway, and without fights, it would be really boring in my opinion. But where are we supposed to go, and what should we do? I'm a little confused, and even a bit confused. You must be somewhere, and I can't see where you are.
Mikey, I climbed onto a chair, so come to me. We should actually go under the bed. It's probably where everything we need is. You'd be surprised how much junk there is, and we need to see if there's what we need right now, because I could be completely wrong about this.
What you're saying actually sounds logical. There's always a lot of junk under the bed, and there could definitely be something useful there. We should go there and take a look. If there are monsters there, then I think we should just fight them and destroy them all. It won't be that big of a problem for you and me.
Okay, I wanted to go get a weapon, but let's check everything and assess the situation under our bed first.
This place is amazing, and I never thought we could be so small. It's really cool. Apparently, there's something under the bed.
As I was saying, friends, there are a lot of monsters here. Spiders, to be exact. But they're guarding resources that are very important for our farm. So, we'll need to go to our house, get some weapons, and come back here to destroy all the monsters. Otherwise, we won't be able to get our resources.
While I wouldn't really like to fight monsters, spiders are much safer than fighting zombies. That's why we'll definitely be able to defeat them all. I really hope they have everything we need there, and that we can build a good farm that will grow everything we need.
You don't have to worry. If we can definitely defeat all these monsters, then we won't have to worry at all. We really can get literally everything we want.
It's quite convenient, and I hope that's how it turns out. In any case, we've made a good start to our survival and found a lot. So surviving 100 days won't be a problem.
But before we go there, we needed to fortify our base. That's why we put spikes around our workbench, so zombies won't get in here anymore. We also need to work on at least building an approach to the second floor of our workbench, because after that, we'll have to figure out where to put our farm.
Okay, JJ, you're in charge here, and I'll follow your wishes. If we need to build a second floor and stairs, then let's do it. Still, my friends and I will still be most looking forward to our battle against the spiders, because it will be something incredible, and we can get a lot of things. Still, my friends and I will still be most looking forward to our battle against the spiders, because it will be something incredible, and we can get a lot of things.
As soon as we finish all this, we'll immediately go fight the spiders. Moreover, they won't disappear, so there's no need to worry or rush. Once we finish all this, we'll really be able to relax and continue building our workbench. So we need to be patient.
As you say, JJ, you really have a lot of plans, so we need to implement them all and act really quickly. As you say, JJ, you really have a lot of plans, so we need to implement them all and act really quickly.
Okay, we finally finished building the stairs to the second floor, so maybe now we can head out to fight the spiders. We really have a lot of plans that we need to implement. I don't know how long we've been here or how many days have passed, but our goal is to survive 100 days in the workbench. That's goal number 1. This is a really cool challenge for us.
These spiders won't be serious opponents for us, so dealing with them will be a piece of cake. We'll show them the difference between our powers. We have iron swords and, of course, bows. All of this will help us defeat all these monsters and really show off our skills in battle.
First, we shoot them with our bows and deal as much damage as possible. When they approach, we strike them with our iron swords. It's a really easy tactic.
There are a lot of them, and they'll try to overwhelm us with numbers. So don't let them surround you and start biting you. We have to run from them.
Yes, there really are a lot of them here, and they're good at attacking us, but they still won't be able to defeat and destroy us so easily. It's simply unrealistic. We can see this through to the very end and win this battle. Then we can gather all the resources and head inside the workbench to build our farm.
I completely agree with you on that. We're already putting up a good fight against all these spiders. That's why we have to resolve this and see this through to the end. This is the most important thing now. Yoo-hoo, JJ! We finally managed to defeat all those spiders, and now no one will bother us. Let's gather everything we need from here.
There are potatoes, carrots, soil, and of course seeds in the chest. So we can make a really cool farm here, where everything will grow.
I never thought something like this would exist here. But since it's here, we need to take advantage of it. We have vegetables and fish. The only thing missing is animals.
Let's gather all the resources and head back home. There's a stand waiting for us there, which we need to finish as quickly as possible. We have so much furniture and everything we need to really turn a workbench into a dream home. So let's get it all done as quickly as possible.
We've finished the farm, we've finished the kitchen. All that's left is to add the toilet and then work on the rooms upstairs. I like everything. Everything grows faster on this farm, which means we'll have a lot of food. I hope all this will help us survive for exactly 100 days or more.
You build the toilet and bathroom for now. I'll decorate our workbench with greenery, and it'll be awesome.
The most important thing is that we can live comfortably here and have fun and build, because we really have a lot of work ahead of us. We still need to build our rooms on the second floor, but that That could take a lot of time, and we won't be able to show everything to our friends.
We've already shown the most important things, and it's truly an incredible place where we'll be living. I love everything here, and I want to build more. That's why each of us will be here and do everything we can to survive 100 days inside the workbench. That's our goal. That's our challenge.
We've already built all the basics we need. A kitchen, a farm, a toilet. We'll build everything else later and show you next time. I enjoyed this adventure, even though we couldn't help the villagers fight off the zombies. I hope they all survived and the zombies will be destroyed by the sun.
Now I'll go show our friends what we built on the second floor. But this is just a sketch to create something really cool. We have a big sofa and a TV here. After that, we'll build our own rooms with all the things we absolutely need.
This will be the best house inside a workbench. That's for sure. No one has ever even done anything like this. So we'll be the first here and make everything absolutely awesome.
I think we've accomplished our goal, and surviving 100 days will be really easy. We have everything we need, so we can go relax and have fun.
Let's go watch cartoons and eat cookies. I want to relax as soon as possible.
That's why, friends, we'll be saying goodbye to you now. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.